Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Parkinson's gym. We are all here ready to go. Gus is staring at the door expecting someone with treats to come through. Sometimes it happens, you know. He's got his bed, he's good and comfy. I'm all ready to go. Recovering from a little bit of surgery on my leg, so we're going to do a seated workout today. So, all the usual stuff. Get your water nearby. Get some kind of lifeline nearby if you don't have somebody in the house who can come rescue you if everything just gets ugly. What you'll need for today are some small weights. I'm talking 1 pound, maybe 3 pounds, 5 pounds at the most. That's what I've got here. 5 pounds. That's a little hefty. It's a little hefty, but I'm gonna give it a show. We'll see what we can get into. You'll also need an armless chair. So I want you to be able to shift and move and do your arms all around without having to bump into or worry about arms. Okay, if that is a safe option for you, that's the best option. If that's not a good option, you can do this with a regular chair or from a wheelchair or something like that. It's just, you know, you're not going to get as much movement as maybe you could. But I want you to definitely be safe and you know, this is not worth taking a fall over. All right, something to remember for all of today's stuff. Even though you're sitting down, I want you to make sure that you're still shifting your center of gravity, shifting your weight back and forth. That is huge. I think that's a big part of balance that is often overlooked. Everybody thinks it's just in your legs or in your arms or something there. I think most of your balance comes from being able to appropriately and accurately shift your center of gravity around. And if you think about it, anytime you get ready to, you're just about to fall, it's because your center of gravity has gotten out of your control. And it's not because, you know, if you can move your feet faster, you'd be able to get your feet underneath you. But being able to keep that center of gravity under control at all times, you're never going to be in a situation where you might fall. So remember to do that. Whenever we are reaching, I want you to really lean into the reach. Going up, lean into any kind of reach. Kick it way out if you're kicking a leg out to get a full spread, you know, so you're having this really large movement arm, if you want to get into physics, making your core control your center of gravity. So there's your physics lesson for the day. And right, so let's get going. Gus has found something he wants to sniff, but you know, that's cool. We're going to do stuff anyway. So, all right, we're going to roll stuff around, and then we're going to, I don't know, do a whole bunch of stuff. Reach, rock, and roll. So let's go. First thing, sit up tall. If at all possible, do not use the back of your chair. We want to work your core. And the back of your chair, so many Americans, as soon as they sit down, they just and everything is just given up. So I want you up on the edge of your chair. If you're not on the edge of your chair, at least do your best to stay away from the back of your chair. Okay? That's going to be part of the workout today. So let's get going. Feet flat on the floor, shoulders wide, and the first thing I want you to do is completely collapse. Hello, Gussie. Collapse, slump down, pet the dog a little bit, and all right, unroll, stack everything back up where it goes, get everything set, nice and tall, top of your head to the ceiling, open up your shoulders. Oh, that's nice. Let's do that one more time because Gus needs some attention. Come on down. Here we go. Roll it all back down, low as you can go, do everything wrong, and then pile it all back up. Put everything on top. You just can't stand it, Gussie. Everything back up where it goes. Hello. Would you go lie down, please? Oh, you're so cute. All right. Get the shoulders rolling. I want you to come all the way forward. Roll up and over. Come forward. Kiss the dog. Up and over. All right. Come way forward. Pull them together. Bring them as high as you can. Open them up. Oh, man. Roll your shoulders open. Whoops. Gussie tore up my microphone. All right, sorry about that. Still rolling the shoulders. Give it one more roll while I get myself fixed here. Get a little technologically canine-induced technology disorder. Here we go. All the way over, up. Bring the shoulders up as you go, and wide. All right. Good. Core rolls. I want you to reach one arm up as high as you can, lean, and then reach the other arm up, and then easy turns. Keep your shoulders straight. You're not doing this. I want you to keep good roll from your hips. Keep your hips solid. I got a wobbly bench. And roll around. I know this feels silly, but I have a philosophy. With some exercises, the dumber you feel, the better it is. All right, other direction. Roll it around. Little circles in the ceiling, like you're making, dinner plate size circles in the ceiling. Keep it coming around. Roll it around. One more. All right, before anybody walks in, open it back up. Oh man, that's nice. Hips. So, armless chair, here we're looking at it. Open up, step it all the way out, and step everything back. Just like you're getting out of a car. Let's go to the other side. Step it out. So my left leg's got a big cut in it. Open. Close. So you may see my left leg a little underperforming today. Open it back up and closed. Open up and close. Keep that center of gravity strong. You don't just hang on to something. Open, closed, open, closed. One more time each side. Open her up, close it down, open it up, close it down. All right. Back stacked, take it all the way overhead. Reach big as you can, okay? Wide hands, all the way up, straight up and down. If you can, get your biceps by your ears. A lot of the times, shoulder mobility is going to keep you right around here. That's fine. Just constantly kind of press, open, and taller and taller and taller. All right, let that down nice and easy. Now we're going to go forward like you're pushing something. Shoving, shoving, shoving. Oh no. Gus is like patrolling dog shark. And pull it back. Sit up tall, shoulders back like you're trying to touch your elbows together behind you. Let me know if you can actually do that. All right, push it all the way forward. Stretch your shoulder blades apart and then pull it back. Fists. One more time. All the way forward. Big hands. Yeah. And then bring it back. Oh, that's nice. All right, good. Wow. Overhead. Reach and then switch. Other side. Long reach straight up. Whew. Been a little bit since I've gotten much in the way of exercise. I'm a little stiff and groggy. What you doing, Gus? Gus, gotta go in. All right. Reach and reach. You keep going with reaches. We'll let Gus in. All right. Let himself in. Keep reaching. High as you can. Way up. Get some music on too. Push that other one down to the floor. Reach up. Big hands. So as you come across, and then open your hands. Come across and open your hands. And open. All right, let's go forward. Switch. Okay, what you're doing here is you're going to switch and pull that other one straight back. You're not just or doing this. I want you to pull right back into your shoulder. Here to here. Big hand up front. Switch and switch. Fist back here. Call this the little brother. Like you're holding his head and you're threatening to punch him. Hold it back. Hold it back. Push. Push. Oh, this is good through the core. This is where you're looking to move. Move through the center. Your arms are getting some goodness out of this, but your core, your center is getting the most. 1, 2, one more. All right, good. Whew, sitting up tall, shoulders wide. I want you to reach down to your side and then sit back up, and then reach back this side and sit up. So you're rocking your shoulders only. Stay right over the top of your body. And over. And over. Widen out your feet if you feel a little wobbly. Over. Like if you feel like you're going to tip out of your chair. Reach. A little further every time, like you're trying to touch the floor. Oh my gosh. Again, let me know if you can. Over. Over. All right. Whoa, all the way up. Roll it down again. Fold it all the way over to the floor. Roll out your back a little bit. And then, this is gonna get a little saucy. Reach one arm up, back behind you, and then let it down. Reach the other arm up, and let it down, like you're backhanding the ceiling. Here we go, back and down. Reach back and down. Twist, little twist, and down, kind of flamboyant. Wah, down, and which. All right, last one. Stack it all back up nice and tall. Okay, let's get the legs. Kick straight out. We're just gonna hold. I want you to hold directly out, toe flexed back towards you. Stand up tall. So if that means, the temptation a lot of times is, as soon as the leg goes out, the core collapses. That means your leg's a little lower, yeah, so be it, you know, big deal. Switch, other leg straight out. Hold it. Look like you're just sitting here, you know, people come out, hey, you're just sitting here with the legs sticking out. Other side, kick it out. Let's roll the ankle around a little bit. You know, this seems like pokey, you know, this is far from CrossFit. Big deal. This is important stuff too. Switch. You know, this is getting all the joints and everything working on it just a basic level is huge. You know, try hurting one of them and see how that goes. You've got to have everything working at a very simple level before you can really get into the big, you know, 400-pound deadlift and all that mess. So none of that's going to work if your joints don't work. So stick with me. Let's make this happen, okay? I don't know why I'm arguing with myself. Okay, yeah. So what we got here, we're going to take both arms overhead. So kick them overhead. And when you kick one foot out, reach for it. So right foot, left hand, and vice versa. Left foot, right hand. Okay, still standing tall. You're not, don't crunch over to go for it. Just a nice, very precise, militant kick and reach. Kick and reach, but really reach. Kick and reach. Fully flex that leg straight out. Kick and reach. Kick and reach. Oh yeah. 5, 4, you don't have to grimace nearly as much as I do. 3, 2, 1. Do you remember Grimace from the McDonald's commercials? What was he? Just a big purple blob. All right, let's call that warmed up. I'm feeling better. So, our power, PWR, Parkinson's Wellness Recovery. We can do that all from seated, and so we shall. Here we go. So I want you to reach up with your left hand, straight up in the air, and lean to your left side. And then bring it down, and other side, lean and down. Reach and down. Reach. I'm pretty sure, keep reaching. A lot of the people who thought up some of the fast food advertisements were strung out on some creepy mushrooms. Reach and down. Reach. A little higher. Reach down. All right, we're going to add some flair to this. So reach up, kick the other side up or out. Reach and kick. Oh, having to control that middle center of gravity's working hard. Reach and kick. Reach and kick. A little further. Boy, I get some creaky chair here. Reach and kick. I'm sorry. Sounds like an old ship. Reach and kick. Reach and kick. 3 more. 3 higher. Big hand. 2 and 1. All right. Nice. That was fun. All right, over. So what you're going to do is your right hand is going to come all the way over to your left side for a long stretch through here and a good shift to one direction. And then switch over. So we're going to go kind of slow to begin with. Good long reach, wide stance in your butt and legs. Here we go. Reach. You're still sitting up tall. You're just reaching over. All the way over. One more each side. Reach and reach. Excellent. All right, let me kick my weights out of here. What we're going to do is we'll add a little attitude. One leg, opposite leg. So your right leg coming overhead and your right leg kicking out. And then switch. Left leg, left hand. Switch. Kick. Reach. kick and reach. All right, so getting a long body is making your center of gravity, your core, work overtime. That's the whole idea. Up and over as far as you can. Try to get light. You're shooting below hip. Okay, shooting for a straight line. Ow, got a hip cramp. Here we go. Stuff like that happens. If it does, just ease it up a little bit. Reach and stretch. Reach and stretch. All right. Woo, getting fun now. Okay, pivot. Well, not pivot. You're going to reach across. So you're going to take your right hand and reach across your body. And if you can, chuck that other hand back behind you. If your chair is in the way, that's okay. Just go as far as you can. Reach and twist. Still standing tall. You're not just crumpling over this direction. I want you to extend your elbow, straight arm, big hands, and out. Extend and across like you're grabbing something next to you. Maybe like pulling a door closed. Or reaching for the mashed potatoes. All the way across. That's what this is. This is Thanksgiving prep. Biscuits. Stuffing. All right, let's add some a pivot to it, just like you're getting out of the car or reaching across Crazy Aunt Mary. So you're going to reach, right hand, and your right foot is going to pivot. Okay, that's big. This is important. This stops for some reason. Your brain stops talking to the shoulders and hips at the same time. So with Parkinson's, reach and pivot. All the way across, reach and pivot. And across. So you are having to slide around in your chair a little bit. So maybe like a wool corduroy chair is not the best. You might start a fire with your butt. Reach and pivot. Come all the way up on your toe there. Reach and pivot, kind of looking Egyptian or hieroglyphic. Reach and pivot. One more each side. Reach and pivot. And there we go. That's very applicable to a lot of stuff we do, you know. Getting in and out of the car, reaching across to, I don't know, toilet paper, you know, simple stuff that you just don't think about that much. That one day you're going to be like, ow, I hurt myself going to the bathroom. Does not make for a good story. Okay, across and down. So this is if the toilet paper is low. I want you to reach across and low, and then stand back up. Across and low. So there is a little hunch to this one, but the idea is that you're standing all the way back up. Across and low, stand back up. So the big part of this, get crumpled down and then return. Crumple down, all the way back up. Crumple and back. All right, let's get the hand in there. Get big and back. Big hands. Pull your shoulders back every time you stand up. Down and up. Down. Up. A couple more. Down and up. Down and up. All right. Kick and reach. Kick and reach. Here we go. So we were doing this a little earlier. This time I want you to kick and reach, same side. I have no idea a real world of example of why you would need to do this, but you never know. I don't know. Nothing comes to mind why you'd ever need to do this movement, but you never know. My idea here is we are weakening, you're loosening up this side of your body, so the other side of your body has to control it. So this side is having to take over for that side since it's doing something. Again, I have no idea. Other than maybe training a teenager to drive. You're like, no! You know, hammering on the brakes and ah! I don't know how many people are doing that, but oh, I will be. God. 6 years. I'm going to be training those buggers how to drive. One more each side. Stretch and reach. Stretch and reach. Okay, we're going to go opposites. So, reach across and kick that other one way back behind you. Left hand, right leg. Right hand, left leg. Really twist with it. Left hand, right leg. Even maybe turn and look behind you. Kick and turn. It's 10 of these. 10. 9, let's pick it up a little bit. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and uno. Awesome. Okay, X. So you're just gonna go with your arms. All right, let's do that 8 times. Straight up 45 degrees and then back down like you weren't doing anything. And then up and back down. You can even look surprised. Huh? And then normal. This is probably 4. Straight up. 5, 6, 2 more. Come on, I know these are ridiculous. 7. Really throw your shoulders back. 8. Okay? The idea there is that lock straight back behind you. All right, now we're gonna make an X. So both hands, both legs, and then collapse. Okay? Well, don't collapse, just recover. Straight back to normal. Like, touchdown, and then you're back. So make sure nobody's looking. All the way out and back. Get as big as you can. Big and back. Big and back. Stand up tall, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. 1. Sweet. All right, that's it for all the weirdness. We have reached in every direction we can come up with, so get some water or coffee. Let's go with water. All right, here we go. A little bit of water at a time. A little bit of water all day long is better than taking big giant gulps every once in a while. All right, you ready? Grab them there weights. Time to get bulky. No. Time to just put you strong on. Here we go. You're gonna curl, then you're gonna press overhead. Keep your core perfectly still. So your torso doesn't do anything. Like nothing is happening except in the arms. If this hurts, if you're like, I don't like that, for whatever kind of a pain reason, don't do it, okay? Maybe just do the curls. So up, press, 5 more. Take them straight up. Curl to your shoulder, press overhead. Nothing else moving. 3, 2 more. 2, boom, down. Last one, up, press, down, and down. All right. Trying to remember what I was thinking. So I think we're gonna go straight out, in, forward, in, straight out, in, forward, in. Yeah, you see, light weights. I chose too heavy out with my robot hands. Forward, in, out, in, forward, in. Don't go above your shoulders. Out, in, forward, in. 3 more. 3 and a half. Over. 2 and a half. 1 and a half. Oh, that was rough. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to be big giant, big tough guy. Didn't do it right. So I'm gonna turn to the side here. Arms to your side. What you're gonna do is fold over, kick back, and as you sit back up, curl forward. So fold, kick, up, swing. All right, so that elbow never leaves your ribs and back. Okay, both sides, down, kick, hinge at your hips. Keep your shoulders back, down, kick, up, back. Very robotic, down, kick back for triceps, back of your arms, up and back. Down, kick back, up and back. What I don't want you doing is hunching over and just moving your shoulders. Move your whole body at your hips. Hinge and hinge. Not this and up. Hinge, down and up. 3 more. Here we go. 3, 2, 1 more, and 1. All right, good. Big deep breath. Get ready. Okay, both arms up. You're gonna do a skier. So hands by your side. Both arms are going up here, and one foot is coming out front and down. Up and down. Kind of violently. Maybe just quickly. You don't have to be violent. Core staying strong. Like your body is not moving. Up. Kick that foot out. Feeling saucy? Don't let your foot touch the ground. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, those are pretty good. Those are pretty good. High and a low press. I have no idea what that was going to be. Okay, oh yeah. All right, I remember. So you're going to press one up and one down so they hit full extension. Elbows straight on both sides, just going opposite directions. Bring them back and then switch. Back, switch. Back, switch. Very precise. Bam, back, bam. So, foot of the arm that is up, kick a leg out. Up, up, fix, up, fix. 6 more. 6, 5. If the leg's too much, don't worry about it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. That's good stuff. Front raises. Let's keep this simple. Why don't you just go straight up, thumbs up in front of you. So, all right, I'll give you the lowdown here. We're moving our arms around and we're using weights. Not really for our arms. It's not hurting your arms, definitely, making your arms stronger. But I'm really trying to challenge your core as much as I can. So you're having to pick up and your whole back is having to work to counterbalance these arms coming up front. So you're gonna go thumbs up and then just change things around. Knuckles up. You can't really tell what I'm doing, but thumbs up and then knuckles up. Okay, the rest of your body is rock solid. So thumbs up, knuckles up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, 1. Yeah. Oh, that's good. All right, one last. Do flies, okay? I want you to hinge, again, hinge at your hips. Your back is staying straight. You're gonna lean over and you're gonna pterodactyl, okay? Pull these weights. If you aren't using weights, you're going as far back into your shoulders. This is almost better without weights. Your call. Pull far back, chest to your thighs, fly, fly, and down, fly. Again, body staying strong, back stand straight. If this hurts your back, don't do this. Sit up and watch. 4, 3, 2, last one, here we go, and 1. All right, kids, that's it for today. Just kind of a little get going, a little bit of seated workup, not a big deal. Let's get some stretch. Hands behind your back. Grab your hands behind your back if you can and roll your shoulders big and wide. Look at the ceiling. Whew. Gussie left us. 2-timing dog. All right, that's good. So arm out to one side, pull it all the way across your body nice and smooth. Then grab it with this arm. You could just grab it with an arm, with your hand, or grab it kind of with your elbow. Big hands up, jazz hands. Big, slow, deep breaths, and every time you exhale, pull a little deeper into that stretch. This one's kind of a hard one. Don't really yank on it. You rip your arm off and that will get weird. All right, let her out. Other arm out. All the way across. And yank. I always think of Star Wars. The Wookiee ripping people's arms off. He never did that, to my knowledge.
I don't know how my brain works. It's like a super ball in a blender. Keep going, big hands, deep. Stretch into it. All right, very good.
Okay, still standing tall. Whoa. Fingers out front, pull it back. This, my gym, has become Jenny's designer warehouse. She has all her design stuff over there, and I think some of it might be alive because it just moved. Weird. Pull them back. All right, let's flip them over. Same hand, and pull back this way. I've said it before, I'll say it again. You keep stretching. Your body wants to close you down, kind of like you're running out of power. So what these stretches are doing, all right, let's switch hands, fingers up, is pull back so that those muscles stay long and limber and not small and tight. So you're pulling back. All right, switch, palm down or fingers down, pull back. Gets up in a little bicep too, that's cool. What's next? Oh, let's get into the hams. Okay. Ow. Pull, I've got a big 4-inch cut right across here from a little surgery I had, so that hurt. I want you to pull your left leg up to ankle to knee and get as straight as possible. If this is not a good deal, maybe just put it on the floor or and yeah, just sit that as perpendicular as possible to your body. This is the goal. Push down, and I want you to hinge forward. This is a good glute stretch. I'm going to take this as far as I can without popping any stitches here. Lean in, take your chest to your shin. Oh, make it happy. Good glute stretch. Glutes are the big slab of muscle going across your butt. They do a lot. Sit up, cross your legs, secretary. So if the right knee is on top, you're going to twist over to the right. So you're twisting over that top leg, way over, kind of pull yourself with the opposite knee. Nice even twist while you're standing up tall. And then let it out. Let's go the other side. Ankle to knee. All right, I'm going to do my best here. That kind of hurts. So ankle to knee and lean in. And then sit back. Lean in deep as you can. And then back up. Cross knee to knee. Turn over the top. Open that hand up like your Price is Right. A new car. Nice even stretch. Hold it for a second. All right, let her out. Nice. Hip flexors. Let's do roller coasters. All the way up. Lean to one side. Long stretch down the side of your body. Push that other arm as high as you can. Or a big arch up and over. Okay, back up. And let's turn the other direction. Arch and lean. Long stretch down these oblique abdominals. And been twisting those a good bit today and making them work. Okay, so hip flexors. If you can, I want you to turn and drop a knee low, okay, and stand tall, push your hip through. So you have a muscle that goes from your hip to basically just below your knee, and that long stretch gets tight, it's short from sitting a lot. So you want to straighten out and stretch as much as possible. If this is all you got, big deal. That's about all I got on this side today. Stand tall, stretch, shoulders back. All right, let's go the other side, just an easy pivot around. So I can go a little further with this one because it doesn't have any large slices cut out of it. Straight down, tall. That's a good stretch to do on a regular basis. The tighter those get, the tighter those muscles from your hips to your knees get, the more it's going to pull your hips forward and more hunch you over and cause back pain. So you want to keep those nice and happy. All right, last one, all the way up and fold it over to your chest. Again, hinge at the hips and just lay your body across your thighs. Roll everything up, completely relax. Big deep breaths. One more. All right, stand it all back up. Stack everything back where it goes. Good. Oh, yeah. All right. That's it. Good little get going, good little weight shifter exercise. Pretty good workout for anybody. Okay. Keep doing what you're doing. Get plenty of water. Keep the water coming. And keep coming back. This stuff works. We'll see you next time. Take it easy. Bye.